We are going to be fat. As most Americans are. This is Trevon. He's a bitch.
Oh, well, thank you.
And I was stuck with this asshole all weekend. No. So what we're doing is right now...
We're listening to this.
Yes.
It didn't sound like it.
It has no effect to the rest of our video. Just randomly me driving lawnmower for no apparent reason. Either way,
I'm just gonna go back to my studio.
If you're like... Exactly, that's what it's supposed to be. If you're wondering what the hell is Trevon doing, he's using my laptop, which has a Kyle Larson sticker on it, to,
basically aiding his editing.
He's going to hate his life after this. Because he has to go through and watch the whole video we made and edit things down. Make it better.
Including the bloopers.
Yes. So we made a very intense video called Siege of the Studio. And you're probably saying, yeah, hi, man. No, we're not. What we're doing is we are bringing you the third video installment of the Curtis and Trevon and Curtis and Casey make interesting videos. This is the second one that me and Trevon have made. Our first one was the 8 Items of Space. And the first video that me and Casey made was Space Sands. And this here's the Siege of the Studio, which could have been the time of the Space Sands, but Casey decided to do something different, which I agreed with. Now the fact is that, oh, that's the blooper.
Oh, yeah, yep.
I'll have a hat on.
I should have noticed. I was like, where's his hat?
Okay, so the fact is that, as on here, we tried for the first time an evil character. Okay?
Yeah.
So, we haven't had an evil character, right?
No,
we always had.
once.
We have in this.
We always had a duet. Two goods.
In the space, 8 Items of Space and Space Sands, both of them. Obviously, the 8 Items of Space being in Trevon. But either way, in both those videos, it was the first one was me and Trevon, and the second one was me and Casey. Both times, it was portrayed as the two good, no evil, because we only have two people. But this time we tried one good, one evil.
Mm-hmm.
But now you're probably like, well, this video says cooking some shit food. That's right, we are cooking some shit food. Are you ready?
Are you ready for this shit food?
Move
This is
that
shit food.
person. Okay. Here is the microwave.
I just said that.
That we Whoa, blooper.
No, good, shush. You gotta listen to it. Yeah, listen to it. And then you get up.
Either way,
That's definitely going like highlight of bloopers.
this is the microwave that
Last time.
2 months ago, the last time Trevon was over, at about this time, we almost set this thing on fire.
And it's about the same time. About the same timing too. Maybe it'll happen again.
Smell it. Smell it.
Sounds. Wait, sounds. Smells like smoky cookies.
Interesting. Okay, so we're going to get some Italian bread. Because me being part German, the Italians and Germans have always done great things together. That's actually a lie. They started a war, and that wasn't really great. The only great thing they've done together is make a Lamborghini. And then we go to the French. Me
Wait.
being part German and part French. The French and Germans just love each other.
Wait, was it damages first, or was it me talking to you and having the fight?
We had our first thing in the studio. No, yeah, we showed the damages. And then we showed you talking to me. And then it was me in the bedroom. That sounds wrong, but it's me.
It does sound wrong, but then again, you can go two ways of it. You can go the bloopers, which is wrong, or you can go with the movie, which is not so wrong at all.
It's just me just upset about the studio being attacked. The only time that you see a sad emotion from the characters. The characters are very portrayed as one being evil and one being determined. But we see that's like their objective of the characters. As we learn in my theater class. The objective of the characters. So his objective is to get the studio, make it his, and defeat me. And mine is
Defeat me.
defeat him, and I'm gonna have the emotion of a bit angered and upset.
You have to have the emotion.
Exactly.
As your teacher says.
Yes. So
I am your teacher.
I taught you.
Dun,
Okay.
dun, dun.
So the
Dun.
next thing that we're gonna do to not offend anybody else's culture
Is offend more cultures.
yes, which are
We
pretty
will not offend you by offending every culture there is.
Okay.
Jew.
Pizza. If you're a fat American, here's to you, America.
Yeah.
For all those welfare people. Being serious, the welfare program is a good thing. As long as you don't abuse it, which a lot of people do.
Yeah, but then again, we're not in a perfect society.
No, we're
People
not.
are gonna abuse it.
Yes.
It's
Now,
happening.
there are many good people that use it, and many bad people that use it. So, it's a wash-up. Toss-up.
I blame Obama.
He blames Obama.
Yes, I blame Obama.
Now, before we offend more people,
Obama.
let's see, who have we offended? Potentially Germans, potentially French, potentially Italians,
Potentially the laptop.
Potentially-
Because how long this is.
potentially the Democrats, potentially welfare people,
Yes.
potentially fat Americans.
What's that?
I offended you! No.
I am here to offend you. Not him, not her, but you.
Okay, stop. Get back to work. You're going to offend everybody in a minute.
Yes, I am.
Your lips moving are offending me. But you know what? Casey's face offends me more than all of your body.
Mm.
That sounds bad. Again. Stop thinking wrong, guys.
My body's really offensive to some people.
His body's ready.
Mmm, tasty.
So, you're probably wondering, well, what the hell are you doing? And the answer is many, many things. Many, many.
Not
Okay,
this, not that, but many things. What are
So-
you doing?
what we're doing
This is a movie.
is making a movie, and look at where you put the mouse. There's the mouse right there before. Okay,
Mm.
this is called the cutting board.
Where you cut things.
You cut your dick off.
That sounds right.
That would hurt. Okay, so we're gonna make a couple different things here. So the first thing that I need is a cutting board. You're probably like, well, obviously, bitch. Yeah, bitch, that is quite obvious. I know. So, I'm gonna take this. Okay, now this here's gonna be fun. Let me see if they can see it from this angle. Now this here's where we're gonna craft some good stuff. Okay, so we got a nice cutting board. Oh, yeah, that goes in the bloopers too. Well, not in the bloopers, but in our extra footage scene type thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now we're at the. Yep, this is definitely the next part. The living room fight.
okay, so I'm gonna make this piece of bread
This piece of bread.
into something great.
This extra special piece of bread that you all never seen in your life.
Okay, now, unlike Casey, who has to have the name brands, not Aldi stuff. Which, to be honest, that...
Disgusting.
What?
Sometimes it's worse
What?
to get the name brands.
Yes. Now, this here is called
Right.
Specialty Selected French Dinner Rolls, which in other ways is called French Dinner Rolls. It's called wheat. It's going to taste the same if it says whatever bread companies there are.
Just weak, face is just picky.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to cut out...
They have. You will cut out a French dinner roll from the French dinner roll. You will carve it out like a pumpkin.
Okay, So you got the center here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knife and try to hollow out a bit more of the center.
He's gonna pumpkin it out.
Yes, I'm like carving like a pumpkin. Okay. Now
I'm going to sit down. Or at least me.
and why are you doing this?
Eh?
Stop being like Belle.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey. Oh.
I wish I had a plate that I put this on because now I've partially ruined it, but the fact is that this thing was washed a year ago, so I think we're good.
A year ago.
Nobody's used it in that time, so.
With the gun board?
The stand thing. The only time that the only time that it gets used is when I use it in these videos.
Wow. That's good.
So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my hand, sort of like, you know when you make, if you ever have art class and you got to make a clay pot, and then you got to put your hand in the middle of it and spin it around? That's what we're doing. So now I'm hoping I can find some olive oil. Some oily stuff.
Oh, I get it right there on the hat.
Booty.
The hat.
Booty.
The hat.
Booty hat.
How many times do I have to tell you to fix that damn hat? It's all about the looks.
Can I get over here, please? No, like I need to get right here. Yes, what is this? Extra virgin olive oil. Well, if you're a virgin, there you go.
Don't make your virginity come back.
Oh, you are still a virgin?
Yeah.
Either way. This is what they use in garlic bread, isn't it?
I would expect so.
Yes, it is. There you go. So I just poured some olive oil. I'm not sure how much I put in, but I put in a good amount into the bread. So I'm going to let it soak into the bottom. Actually, I'm not going to. I'm going to move it all around. Okay, it's really going to soak in to the bottom nicely. I'm going to get the side of it. Then we're going to put the center back in. The center soak it up. Now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take some cheese. Oh, they already opened it. Nice. This looks good, doesn't it?
Looks delicious.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my creation of bread and attempt something that last time nearly set the house on fire. Putting bread in the microwave.
Oh god, Curtis, no.
But this time I'm going to be a smart person.
Do it for at least 30 seconds.
Last time we said at least. At least 5 minutes.
At most, 30 seconds.
No, it goes until the cheese melts.
So you're gonna monitor?
No, stop.
What did you put it in for?
A minute. Okay, no, because the thing is that on most microwaves, it's you put in your time. Here, if I press 1, it instantly starts at 1 minute.
If you put in 2, I'll put in 2 minutes.
Good on you, yeah, see?
Yeah, it's like my microwave. It just doesn't stop.
Cook time. Go for another 15. Okay, so Trevon gets to be the first one to test out this bread. Good melt into the cheese, it looks like. Oh yes. Oh yes. Now, this may not look like it all did before, but all of that's happened is all that nice gooey cheese has sunk into the warmth in bread, right? So we put some nice olive oil at the bottom to give you the flavor of garlic bread. Now we got some of the melted cheese along the edge. So Trevon,
Yes.
I present to you.
You present.
To you, French dinner rolls with cheese.
That sounds tasty.
So, why don't you try it out and tell me how it tastes?
Okay, hot.
Okay, that's good. I put it in the microwave for 25 seconds total. So it should be hot. And on that note, I'm going to work on a second one.
Otherwise, amazing.
Considering you only ate the bread, not the middle of the center with the cheese.
I didn't get to the center just yet.
Exactly. So basically,
I got to the outside and some of the cheese.
Basically, you're telling me I love bread. I love the bread.
I love the bread. You can't take out the bread.
Well, bitch, you have bread all the time. My question is, do you think you're going to want a second one? I agree. Do you think you're going to want a second one, though?
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure.
So that was a whole 13-minute video.
Yep. 13:30. Please don't tell me that means hour.
13 hours? Seriously?
13:35:31.
31 milliseconds.
Oh, okay.
We haven't even been trying to do this for that many hours. Okay. So.
Sexually tasty.
Did you say sexually tasty?
Maybe.
And what are you
I
talking
got to the middle.
And are you talking about the picture that's on your phone, or?
No. The bread with the cheese. Mozzarella.
Let me see your plate if you're done with your plate. See, this is the thing. We don't want to make too much of a mess to clean up. So what would
Especially after things.
So I'm going to put it in for 10 seconds, stop, put it in for another 15. So you can have a second one.
Now it's time to watch this all.
Shit.
What? Oh, what you thought was doing it again?
I accidentally put it for 25 seconds and 15. This one here should be a bit warmer. There's smoke. No. It's a different type of smoke. Smoke always comes out of it. Oh wow, we melted that a lot. Okay, well. Where'd the tie come from? It's been there. No words have been spoken yet. How far are we into the video without a word being spoken?
A good minute, 35 seconds. Then you got me, the rapist.
I took your studio.
Look how I make the approach of an old man.
And then you turn out in the end like some weird ass person.
There's like, I took your studio.
Are you so sure about that? I'm quite sure.
Look how I kept it all cool. I'm like, I'm quite sure.
Vince the redneck egg.
No. No. You prize $30 World Cup soccer ball. You can't do this. So what will you make here? The flag of
No, turn it down. We're trying to do another video. You're as bad as Casey trying to like watch his own videos while we're making another video. My videos are so funny. Okay, so to get something good, I have taken
2 pieces of bread.
because we're making a sandwich. Now, typically we would make a wrap, but things happen. Shit happens, man.
Shit happens.
We don't have tomatoes, so we can't really make a wrap.
So shit happens.
I'm taking a dab of olive oil. A dab of olive oil. And just to make this a bit more interesting, breadcrumbs. We're taking breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs. See? Breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs.
What's part in there about you taking the jacket?
That's not normal.
So that's the part in there about you taking back your jacket?
What?
At the start, you can take the studio, but you're not taking my jacket.
That was good.
Want that in there?
Yes, I don't not want it in there. Okay, there you go. Now, breadcrumbs.
No.
Trevon likes some good breadcrumbs. So, gardening brand. This here's literally going in the microwave for 15 seconds, and that's it.
That's it. How long is this seat? Oh, there it is.
On the lawnmower.
And then you stop at like 2.5 miles an hour. Oh no!
Okay, all the cheese in there. So we gotta cook it for a bit more. That's why the cheese melted in 25 seconds. Because it took 25 seconds to do. Okay, smell this. Tell me how this smells.
Oh.
Yeah, so we put some olive oil. Okay, so on one piece of bread here, this piece of bread has olive oil, cheese, and breadcrumbs. Okay? This one has cheese and a bit of the Mrs. Dash grilling brens.
Whatever.
Whatever the fuck you call it. Okay.
Whatever you want to say that makes you happy, that's what we'll go with.
Rotisserie chicken. So this here's the good part. Okay, we got the cheese on, which is good. Cheese is important. But nothing compares to a good block of meat. When I say block of meat, I literally mean this much meat.
It wasn't joking.
She wasn't ready.
Oh, she wasn't ready. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Neat.
Yeah, interesting.
So now we're going to get some honey ham on the other side. Oh, trust me, we're not even done.
Italian style.
Now I cannot touch this meat until I wash my hands. It's called cross-contamination, bitch.
You know what cross-contamination is? My ass.
It belongs up my ass.
Cross-contamination, my ass. Okay, so. December 19th, and this one here is January 9th. Okay, so it is good meat. Some interesting taste to it.
I'm going to hell.
You've already been there, man.
You must have been to hell and back.
The issue is when you're touching meat, you gotta keep washing your hands.
But is that an issue?
What?
But is it an issue or a good thing?
So it's ready to be uploaded, isn't it?
Just about.
Okay, so now we need to be prepared for anything. And
Like that.
And Trevon needs to be mentally prepared
I think I'm mentally prepared after what you've been showing me.
for pizza.
Goody.
What? We watched a music video called Booty.
Yeah, I want you all, I don't care what age you are, to watch it. And tell me if you've been a changed man after.
And tell me if you also watch Ariana Grande music video, if you have a weird obsession that can't stop looking at her pictures. If somebody's developed,
Yeah, cause
it's called both of us.
it is called both of us.
Something Casey can't do.
Because Casey apparently has a girlfriend.
And he's not a real man. You're bad, man.
You're done.
You're bad, kid.
You're bad, kid.
You know what? Fuck you, knife. You can't even cut a piece of pizza. You suck. Dick. Dick.
You're done. Okay, it's done.
Why does he say? Why does it say in the video? You're done. You're like, it's done. Just add a title and upload it.
So I would just click YouTube and do it?
No, you click title right there. And then you put the title of what the video is.
What was it again?
Siege of the Studio. Yeah, that's what Siege. That's Siege of the Studio. Just go on Google and look it up.
You're bad, kid.
Stage like that? No. No.
Is Trevon prepared, mentally and physically, for this badass sandwich? Considering the fact that I made this whole sandwich and I'm not hungry, is slightly frightening. Here you go.
Frightening. Nothing but.
Eat.
Okay.
Eat!
Here, you can spell side Steve. Well.
Yo, I'm still making food.
Oh.
Your job is to tell everybody what your thoughts are about that sandwich. You want some more of that bread? The cheese bread? Do you want some more?
Probably not third.
Too bad.
Okay.
You're bad, kid. No. No, I mean, if you don't want any more, that's fine.
Yeah. I would have to rate this from if yay is good and it's bad, yeah,